Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I have posted anything on my YouTube. I've just taken a wee break out. It's been crazy with going back to work, with COVID, with everything else, but I am back. I've just been sitting here, my daughter's sleeping, and I've just come to the realisation that my wedding is in 2 weeks. We were supposed to get married on I think it was the 12th of April, but we had to cancel obviously because of the lockdown in the UK. We decided to go for a small family wedding, so we are doing that on the 20th of this month. And I realised I don't know how I'm doing my hair and makeup, so I thought I'd hop on here. I might post this, I might not, but I thought I would just document how I do my makeup, practice and do my makeup, practice and do my hair. I am a hairdresser, I don't do makeup for a living. I just like to review it and test it out and have a play. So yes, I thought I would document it. Hope you enjoy. For those of you who don't know already, my name's Jess, and for those of you who do, welcome back. If you hear my cats fighting, yeah, it's my cats, I apologise. We have a new kitten. I'll see if I can show you, hold on. If I see. I am not a vlogger either, I am not professionally trained. I'm doing this all on my phone. What is he? There he is. There he is. Hey, Ollie. Say hi. Say hi. Go to pussy. You're a good kitty. So here we are, back in the room. You can tell I've not been in here for a while. My mirror is so dusty. I've been pulled a few things out. I think I'm struggling. I don't know whether to go for a NARS, which is definitely a little bit more matter, but still radiant and long wear. But this bad boy, XX Revolution. What one is this again? I think it's like the dewy one. Is so nice. It makes you look extra wet and it doesn't last as long. And I will definitely be using my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but I'm stuck between whether to do creams, powders. I don't know what eye look. I do have this guy. This is the Nikki Tutorials new palette. I've only dumped into it's like 2 of the transition shades. If you'll stay on. No! Hold on. It's so pretty, so pretty. I have tried out Zoomer and Mila, but not really any of the shades. I have Jewel, I've just nailed that one, but I have swatched a few of them. It's a difficult one. I do have loads of other palettes over here. The Jeffree Star Classic Blood Sugar. For those of you who hate Jeffree, I'm so sorry. I love him and I will continue to support him. But it's so hard. I think I've got my dress fitting tomorrow. So once I've got my dress fitting, then I think I'll fully decide, but I'm definitely gonna have a wee practice run today. Guys, look what I just found, making for makeup. My wedding ring. I keep forgetting about it and finding it. And to think that I should have been wearing it already makes me so sad, but I am so excited to wear it. Hello. So that's me pretty much set up. I think I'm gonna start with trying out maybe a pink eye. See how I get on with that. If I feel like I look too washed out or strange, then I'll maybe do another trial run of a browner eye. I'm just gonna play about and show you guys what I do and see what you guys think. I'm gonna start with the eyes today. I envision just having quite a plain eye, maybe a transition colour, and literally like, I have this little cream guy by Charlotte Tilbury here, and it's called Rose Gold, and it's like it almost reminds me of that Dream Matte mousse sort of whippy texture, but it's beautiful. It's nice and not foily. It's just nice and, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't either. So I'm gonna start with the Nikki Tutorials palette, and I think I'm gonna go in with Zoomer here. Right, look. I'm taking it off. Be right back. Right, so that was an absolute shit show. So I've decided that I'm actually just going to start with my base and then have time to think and then take my time on the eyes. So I'm going to go in for my primer. This is a little sample I got from Emily at my work. She gave me this Dermalogica Hydra Blur primer. It's really, really good. It's pore filling, but it's hydrating. It's not too, do you know, like the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, how it sometimes can be a little bit drying. So I literally just put it in here, in these porey bits, my nose, and just under my eyes, and up onto my forehead. I don't put it all over my face, I don't need it, because I quite like how foundation sits on the rest of my face without primer. So, right, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and this is in the shade Too Light because I am light, and I absolutely love this stuff. Even this stuff on its own as a foundation with some concealer is absolutely stunning. So just that much, and then I'm going to buff that in. I need to grab my wee mirror. I love it. The sun is giving me freckles. It looks like dirt, but it's actual freckles. They don't seem to come in little random dots, they seem to just go in a splodge on my face, which I don't mind at all. And you just see that shine that gives you. I absolutely love it. It's so nice, especially when you're wearing a mask at work all day. You literally just put this on like the top and like round here with a little bit of concealer, and it just gives you that tiny bit of glow without looking too made up. So I think I'm actually going to go in with an ours today. I do like this, and my friends say that they like this on my skin. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. So I'm going to shake this up. I have reviewed this before on my channel, and I really liked it, and I've been using it a few more times since, and I've fallen in love with it. It's quite light for me. This is the shade Mont Blanc Light 2. So I do have my little Revolution drops that I just darken it down with, because I do still have a little bit of a tan from the summer, and I have been using this UTAN X Genevieve just to give myself some colour. So I'm just going to mix this up. I love these darkening drops. They're great because you can literally buy your winter shade of foundation and then just add your darkening drops to get a more summery shade. Saves you buying 2 different foundations. So there we go. I'm just going to put some on my brush and on my face. I don't use a lot of this. I'd really try and buff and blend it out with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I don't want to look too cakey on the day. I definitely need that pore filling primer because I find that this foundation really does sit in your pores. That doesn't really bother me, stuff like that, because at the end of the day we're all human, we all have pores. But if you're fussy with your pores, I'd recommend using a pore filling primer with this primer with this foundation. I've also been wearing a lot less makeup on my forehead recently. I've just been trying to leave my forehead, because my forehead's actually fine. It's my eyebrows. I'm getting them laminated for the wedding and I cannot wait. They're uncontrollable slugs and I hate them. So that's the foundation there. You can see that it's glowy. Although we've got the flawless filter underneath, it does glow on its own. It's really, really nice. Just take it down. Yeah, I think this is the one I'm going to use. I absolutely love it. So, so nice. And it's long lasting as well. I don't know if you can see it there. So for concealer, I'm stuck between three. I'm stuck between the XX Revolution one, the Colourpop No Filter, and the I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers. This one's a little bit too light and it does crease and cake under my eyes. This one's nice, but again, it's too light for my skin tone just now. This one, it's very, very sheer coverage, but I find it doesn't crease as badly and it doesn't give you that casty whiteness that you get. I don't want, that's fine for a night out, but for my wedding day and for my photos, I don't want to have that sort of whiter highlighted cast under my eyes. So I think I'm going to try with this one today and maybe try out the others in another trial. So I've been watching a lot of Robert Welsh recently, so I've literally just been doing this. I hate the doe foot on this. And this. And I've not been putting it anywhere else. I don't need it anywhere else, and it's just excess product that does not need to be on my face on the day. So I'm just gonna use the same brush as I use for foundation and just blend that out. I feel so out of practice with my YouTube. I've missed it, but I think I went out of it for so long that I didn't know how to get back into it, if that makes sense. So it's nice to be back. And also I was thinking I might do a little bit of vlogging on the day of the wedding. Let me know down below if you would like to see any of the footage or any pictures or anything on the wedding morning and day. So yeah, that concealer's just perfect. I think it's not too cakey. It literally just looks like Mandarize. It's not too much at all. I don't know if the camera's giving it much justice, but yeah, I like that. Okay. So for contour, I have been using the Hollywood Contour Wand. I've been using this a lot over lockdown and I love it. It is scary when you put it on. It looks so dark, and you'll see in a second. But as soon as it's blended out, it's like the perfect contour shade, especially for my skin tone. And yeah, I love it. So, and it's cream, it's long lasting, and it's not hard to control. So I've got the shade, I think it's Air Medium. So I'll just, oh no. So it's just got a little thingy like this. This is way too much product. What a nightmare. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. I'm just going to take it 3 dots there, 3 dots here. I like to do one in here and a slivery bit. My nose. Better turn that off actually. That was scary, the amount of product that just came out there. And you'll see how nicely it blends out. Charlotte where? Charlotte who? Contour where? And then I just go through, blend it all out, and you can still see that it does give that lovely contour shadow. And again, it's a bit dewier. It's not too matte and dragging, and it does not remove product underneath either. I did make a mistake yesterday of doing my makeup, and I'd already powder bronze and stuff, and I was like, oh no, actually I need a bit of depth, and I dotted it on, and it did take my bronzer off, so use the cream before the powders. And you can see there, and I mean, if that's not enough for you, you can always add more. I think that's perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. I think I've taken this bit down a little bit too low, but I'll clean that up later. You see there, I've just taken a little bit too low, but that's fine. And now bronzer. So I think I am going to stick to cream today. I might finish off with powder. So I'm going to take my Fenty Cream bronzer, and this is in the shade Butter Biscuit. I absolutely love this. As you can see, it's full of cat hair. They do get absolutely grizzly. The hairs on your brush, dust, you know, bits and bobs, so it might be good for occasionally just to take a wipe over the top. I don't, because I'm gross, so yeah, what can you do? I'm just going to take some of that and take it up a bit higher. And it is a wee bit matte. It's definitely more matte like than the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Bronzer or Contour, whatever it's called. But it does give you that nice bronzy feel. I love it. Take some over my nose. And just under my jaw. Ideally, I would like to not have a beard for my wedding, but I'm not sure if anywhere is doing like dermaplaning around here, or if people are even allowed to, with obviously the mask wearing at work. So beard for the wedding it is. Blusher, Fenty Cream in Petal Poppin'. I'm going to put this on, but I am going to top it with my Milani Luminoso. So this will just be, again, covered in hair and grizzle, but it's a cream product. So I'm going to go over this, and then I probably will top these products off with powder, but we shall see. I've been taking my blusher up a bit higher. I think because I've got such a long face, if I pull it right down, it's going to make my face look even rounder and longer. So I like to keep my blush quite high. Right. Okay, so that is most of the face done. Like I said, I'm going to top this blush off with Milani Luminoso, just to give it a bit more of a... This is more coral than the other one. And just take that up. I definitely think I want to be more blushy than bronzy on the day. A bit more bridal. A bit more virginal. I absolutely love that. I love how glowy I look, how natural, how radiant. I don't look too flat and matte. It just doesn't suit my skin when I'm so dry, and I don't want to start bunching up and going all crusty on the day. So for highlighter, I'm really torn. I've got this Natasha Denona Blush and Glow little 2 set thing. As you can see, I've really worn into this. It is beautiful. It's not too much, it's not too blinding. It's the perfect sort of champagne-y natural highlight. But then I also have this ColourPop highlighter, and this is in Flexitarian. This is like the most famous-y one from ColourPop, but it does come off quite golden. It does come off quite harsh. So I'm gonna go with Natasha first, and then if I don't feel like it's enough, I will top it off with Flexitarian. And I'm not gonna go overkill with the blush. I'm not gonna go overkill with the highlight either. Just on my high points. I don't want to look chalky. Like I said, it's fine for a night out, but for your photos and that, you don't want to look like you've got all these like lines and strips and everything all over your face. Whoa. In these lights, it makes it really shine bright, but it's definitely in person a lot more dimmed down. So a bit on my nose. Cupid's bow. I'm just on the higher point of my forehead. Oh, those bags for days. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. Really like that sort of dewy, glowy look. Now let's see if we can do anything with these eyes. So for eyes, I've grabbed this palette. The other one didn't work. I need to sit and play with it. So I've grabbed my trusted and tried Jeffree Star Blood Sugar. And I think I'm gonna go between all these sort of shades and have a play and see where it takes us. Now you cannot tell me that that mousse eyeshadow isn't so nice. I think it looks so, again, glowy, natural, it's not too much. I think I'm going to go in my outer corner and darken it just for a bit more dimension, and then I'm going to pop a little spot of highlight in the inner corner and then just see where the rest takes us. So I'm gonna go in with a wee nude. This is the Beauty Bay's new crayon eyeliner, and this is in the shade, I can't even remember, Vanilla. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit in my waterline. Eyeliner is on. I will say, and I've said it probably 100 times before, ignore my brows. Ignore my brows. They will not look like this on the day. Mascara, Climax by NARS. This is my new favourite. Usually I steer towards the Anastasia Lash Brag, but I got this guy and I've fallen in love, so I will be wearing this, and I'm hoping to get my eyelashes done. If not, I will probably just try using falsies, but just like on the outer corner. So I love this mascara. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think I just didn't want to go in for anything big on the eyes. I want to let my dress sort of stand alone rather than having too much going on the face, if that makes sense. So I feel like this eye is just perfect. I just absolutely love it. And there we are. See, I think I could get away with not wearing lashes, but I know it just looks nicer for pictures. I'm not a huge lash wearer, so I wouldn't be sad without them, but I think for the day it would be nice. But it's not devastation nation if I don't get to wear them. So I think the final is the lips. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think my cousin Kat wore Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk on her day, and it looked absolutely gorgeous on her, and I do have it. I got it in that mystery box bundle thing that I videoed, I think it was like 3 videos back. So I've got this, it's a nice pinky nude. It's lovely, and it's just, I think it's suitable for every occasion, and it's long lasting. I do have the lip liner somewhere, so I'm gonna go find it. Okay, so I couldn't find it anywhere. I have no idea where it is. Cats have probably knocked it off and hidden it somewhere. So I've just gone in with the Revolution. I don't know what it's called. The Revolution one. So I'll go in the lipstick and show you guys what it's like. It smells like MAC, but I've said that before. And this is such a nice colour. Nice and pinky. And there we have it. I think this might be the finished look, you know. Until my eyebrows are done, I'm not gonna put like anything on the brow bone or anything, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. I think I'm definitely gonna have a few more trials. Yes, I absolutely love it. What I was gonna do, I mentioned about doing my hair today. What I might do with this is do like a vlog part 1, part 2, part 3 series of like my wedding 2 weeks, and the next video will be about my hair. And yeah, I'll just show you the journey and the process. I'm just gonna take you to natural lighting so you can see what this looks like. So you can see it there. This is in my bedroom in the daylight. This is the sort of natural lighting in my living room. So apart from the brows, I'm pretty happy with this. I might try in the next one like a nice sort of smoked out liner. But like I say, I'm just gonna have a few plays. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.